How Brooklyn Beckham is outrageously anxious to march his affection for his life partner via online media. Nothing says genuine affection like having one of your teeth separated and transformed into gems for your darling to wear. A week ago, Brooklyn Beckham, 22, and his life partner Nicola Peltz, 26, gladly wore the inside tooth pieces of jewelry they'd had made for one another. In a further showcase of dedication, they at that point got their bodies inked with coordinating with butterfly tattoos. 20 years prior, Brooklyn's folks Victoria and David were no aliens to making striking offers of adoration. Be that as it may, their novices contrasted with their most seasoned child and his accomplice, whose whole relationship has worked out on friendly media. Claudia Connell diagrams an exceptionally present-day romantic tale. Morning after the prior night, January 2, 2020, the pair met in April 2019 at the Coachella concert in California, however didn't begin dating until the next October. At the point when the time had come to open up to the world, Brooklyn and Nicola reported their relationship on Instagram with a series of photos that showed them half exposed in a chaotic lodging with bedsheets in disorder, trailed by a morning after snap of them wearing sweatshirts and looking depleted. The message was clear: they'd been up the entire evening. What's more, they weren't playing Scrabble. Our first, of many, shower selfies, January 9, 2020. In what was to turn into a customary topic of their web-based media posts, Brooklyn transferred a washroom selfie to check Nicola's 25th birthday. "You have a particularly stunning heart," he said while she was clad in a towel and he was stuck to the side of her face. Also her immaculate skin. This couple invest a lot of energy in the shower and shower. "Just us and our little old personal luxury plane." January 12, 2020. Things were moving rapidly and, by mid-January, they were traveling off together. "I want to travel wherever with you," said American entertainer Nicola, most popular for TV show Bates Motel. "Me and you," answered Brooklyn. Pictures showed them alongside a personal luxury plane and shopping in Miami near David and Victoria's £30 million home. When your folks are multi-moguls, him, and very rich people, her, there's no compelling reason to set aside to venture to every part of the globe. "Stuck on you. Like glue." April 18, 2020. "I guarantee to consistently be close by," said Brooklyn. Also, as the photographic proof demonstrated, he implied it as well. But he neglected to add, "Taking unending selfies, with my lips superglued to your face." A year prior, Brooklyn's Instagram had been loaded with comparative pictures of him kissing his at that point model sweetheart, Hannah Cross, presently erased without follow from his page. "We are turning into a web sensation." April 19, 2020. Not even COVID could keep them apart. Nicola transferred photos of her and Brooklyn kissing through their coordinating with defensive veils as COVID spread all throughout the planet, and their relationship was all over Instagram. "I'll never let you go. Never." May 18, 2020. The hills are alive with selfies. Holding submits the Cotswolds daylight. Brooklyn calls Nicola, "my wonderful heavenly messenger," as they appreciate a second at the Beckham's £6 million country estate. It should appear to be somewhat pokey to Nicola, brought up in a 27-room home in upstate New York. For richer. And richer. July 11, 2020. After only 9 months, Brooklyn proposed. "I asked my perfect partner to wed me and she said yes. I'm the most fortunate man on the planet," he gushed. Giving her a £250,000 precious stone ring, he vowed to be the best spouse and the best daddy. But will Victoria be so glad to become Granny Spice? "My adoration is," snapped cheerful August 2, 2020, "my life partner is so capable," said Nicola when she posted an image her affection had taken of her in a nightie. "At least he appears to have improved his camera abilities since he distributed What I See, a book of his photography in 2017. It incorporated a dim mass that was, as far as anyone knows, a snap of an elephant. Here we are, froth alone again." September 23, 2020. Unlike different couples, Nicola and Brooklyn don't need to go after washroom time. They seem to invest the majority of their energy secured there together. In September they offered us another refined washroom reflex selfie. This time a shirtless Brooklyn is flaunting his assortment of tattoos while his better half aids him shave. "I love you all the more consistently," she says. Another heartfelt snap for the family collection. This'll get a chain response. October 13, 2020, proving they don't invest all Their energy velcroed to each other's faces. Brooklyn and Nicola showed they appreciate open-air pursuits, as well. "My most loved trekking accomplice," said Brooklyn as they went for a cycle around Palm Beach in Florida, where Nicola's parents have a £76 million beachside home, a short distance from Donald Trump's domain. "Nothing will ever pop our air pocket." October 29, 2021 year together, and the pair celebrate with bubbles, in a shower, as opposed to a glass. Enjoying and absorb their number one room, Brooklyn composed, "I'm the most fortunate individual to have you close by. I can't stand by to develop old with you and start a family. Cheese." Following an example, November 3, 2020, Brooklyn and Nicola share an affection for top-of-the-line style, and Victoria Beckham has effectively offered to make fortunate Nicola's wedding dress for her. In any case, Versace was the originator they picked when they went through the day sprucing up in facilitated design outfits. Brooklyn calls Nicola his dream, and they are absolutely keeping us delighted. "I have my eyes on you." January 23, 2021 New Year, new tattoos for Brooklyn. Having effectively had his life partner's name inked in favor of his neck, he at that point had her eyes stepped on the rear of it. Underneath are the words to an affection letter from Nicola, closing down with, "Your future wifey. Let's expectation things work out, or quite a ton of laser evacuation lies ahead. You can't move away from me." January 25, 2021. "Never releasing you," said Brooklyn as he embraced his topless sweetheart in an educated high-contrast shot. "It's getting a piece cringy now," said one of his 12.2 million adherents on Instagram, representing us all. In any event, they emerged from the washroom for this one. The tooth is out there. March 26, 2021 Flowers? So unsurprising. All things considered, Brooklyn and Nicola tracked down a special method of praising their love. Nicola had their intelligence teeth plated in gold and made into pieces of jewelry. While some may be gone crazy by this, Brooklyn pronounced it, "the best blessing from my dearest companion." Furthermore, if that wasn't sufficient, they likewise got coordinating with butterfly tattoos. Created by 00 Breaking News. Daily breaking and more news. Please subscribe. See you in a better world.